tourmaline pyramid, a black tourmaline pyramid for your protection. And now I'll work through the chakras and allow you to be grounded. At the top of your head is your crown chakra. Just see now golden light flowing in through the top of your head, your crown. See and feel golden light now moving through into your third eye, just in between your eyebrows. Clear vision, clear sight. See and feel golden healing light now moving through into your throat center. And if you become aware of any blocks that you may feel, just sense that golden healing light moving there now. See and feel golden healing light moving through into your heart center. Just notice how that feels to you. You may see colors, you may feel sensations. Just be aware. And just around the breastplate, solar plexus, see and feel golden healing light now moving through into your solar plexus. And that golden light now moving into your sacral center, around your navel point. See and feel golden healing light now moving through into your root center, the color being red. See and feel golden healing light expanding now to your hips, to your thighs, into your knees, down your legs, into your shins and ankles. Now your feet, and from the base of your feet, roots now sprout back into Mother Earth. You are grounded, rooted. You are safe. If you choose to set an intention at this time, set it. If there is something you wish to let go of, just allow it to rise up in your body. And as we do the breathing in and out, and we will eventually sound the AH, the R sound for our heart, I invite you to release and let it go. Continue to breathe easy, and as you listen to the healing sounds that flow through my voice, these sounds will hit you on a cellular level and shift any blocks that need to be moved. you sense or feel anything that's come up in any of your centers, just breathe in here, and I'd like you to release AHR. And we'll tone that sound together. Breathe in and release R. Breathe in again and release the R. Let it out. Breathe in and release the R for your heart. Breathe in, let it out. And one more, breathe in and release the R. Now I'll continue to tone as we bring this to a close. Allow yourselves to take a moment. You can remain here. I invite you to bring movement back into your body, to become aware of your reality, wiggling your toes and your fingers. If this position is still comfortable for you, stay where you are. As healing artist, myself and Drew wrote this song a while ago called Journey of the Soul, and we will share it with you now. Cedars shining white. mysteries unfold. Indigo, rainbow, crystal children, you have come to spread the light, to watch over us, to connect us to the earth, to nature, but your mama, 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 to connect us so firmly, like beings, light workers. Thank you, the journey of the soul, journey of the soul, mysteries untold, mysteries unfold. The journey of the soul. 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 Journey, soul, soul, journey, soul, soul, journey, soul, soul, journey, soul, soul, journey, soul, soul. Give thanks.
So just to let you know, the instrument I was playing is called a hang pan. And this instrument is called an ideo pan. So it's a slightly different sound. It's a bit more high pitched, but oh, can you hear me clearly?
A little bit, not too much. Can you get it closer? Your voice speed. Oh, yeah. This is a song called Nana Bapa. Nana Bapa means little father or grandfather. It was written by Drew and myself, inspired by a dream that I had of my grandfather visiting me. So it's really to honor the loving men in our world. Let's say that. The true masculine, I suppose. Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, yeah, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba. Great grandfather watching over me, you are a soul of mystery. Dear ancestor, guiding me to see, you hold the source of history. Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, yeah, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba. You're the keeper of our story. You're the light of the moon. You keep the record of our glory. We all dance to your tune. Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, yeah, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba, Nana Baba. You're our teacher, you're our friend, you're our grandfather. You're our teacher, you're our friend, you're our grandfather. You're our teacher, you're our friend, you're our true father. You're our teacher, you're our friend, you're our Nana Baba. You're our Nana Baba. You're our Nana Baba. Yeah, yeah. Please join in if you can with the hums. Close your eyes if it helps. Let's have some ha. 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 Really feel your heart. Yeah. It's just for your heart. And one last big one. Ha. 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 Okay, sorry. Thank you, guys. Oh, art. Show of hands, who's got some art equipment or tools or drawing implements of any kind? Paper. Anybody? Got something to write with and something to draw on? Anything you like. I'll give you 10, 20 seconds to grab something. We're just going to do a little art process. And the invitation is to sort of tune into your body, because what I'm going to bring is a pattern that we find in nature. And these patterns that you can draw on paper allow you to access your biorhythms. And they're really, really good patterns to sort of allow you to, yes, find balance and harmony within yourself. So I'm going to give you a demo of one here. So if you have your paper kind of long ways, so what's that, portrait, and find the center point of your paper. Now what I usually do is, if anybody is sort of a little bit dissociated or feeling a bit out of their body, it's worth doing a blue boundary around the paper. It allows you to contain that space as you draw your form. So we're going to do an infinity loop, or as we call it in my training, a lemnis gate. And this is great for sort of in the morning when you want to wake up. If you want to wake up and sort of reconnect with your upper and lower part of your body. And if you will, everything in my work is about polarities, so your upper and lower, your inner and outer, your light and dark, if you will. Yeah, we all work off polarities. Of course, it comes from duality, but how do you find the middle between duality? So this form is about harmonizing your polarities, if you will. So it's a very simple thing, and it does look very simple. But the idea is to get your drawing implement and just move very firmly but slowly and with intention to find a balance. So you'll notice that my lines are sort of going a little bit in and out, and that's because you're allowing yourself to move. If it's too thin, you might notice, oh, it's actually not in the middle of the page. How can I get it so it's in the middle of the page? So then keep drawing the lines until they become centered. And you might find that your cross point moves. So have a go to see if you can just get that into something that feels balanced. And just trust your hands, which can be a tricky thing to do, because often we might be in our heads trying our best to get it into balance, but trust that your body has a wisdom all of its own, and it will tell you based on what you end up drawing. You know, are you skewed to the left? Are you skewed to the right? Are you falling off the page at the bottom or the top? Really have a look to see whether you are getting that cross point in the middle or not. You might want to change color just so you can see if that has been achieved or not after doing the movement a few times. And then when you're ready, just make a little entry point to the inner and the outer world of your lower and upper polarities. So it's a little bit like an S. So you're going inside your upper polarity and your lower polarity, a bit like a kiss curl. Just visiting the inside of your upper and lower. And when you're ready, go back round again. And maybe come back to the top. And visit the inner and the outer again. And when you're ready, just come back out to the outer part of your lemniscate. Really see how that's feeling with your body. Some people might report that, oh, I can breathe a bit deeper than before. Or some people might report feeling a little bit of nervousness as the energy starts moving. So remember to keep breathing as you sort of harmonize and visit your inner and outer. Intention, trust. You want to be firm, but not in a sort of rushing way. And maybe experiment with going fast and slow. See how that feels. Okay. And some words might come up of how that felt, or questions that you're wondering about your shape and form. So make a note of that on the side and maybe practice this in the mornings. This is the upright form. So just to let you know, if you're going to bed, you can do it the other way. So if you did the horizontal one, it can help you relax. Whereas this one is the one that wakes you up. So if you did it horizontal, it'll give you a restful sleep. Yeah. Okay. I'm taking that off now. Now, for those of you who would like to continue, there's just one more that I'll share with you. Again, for me, I need a thick boundary around myself. So I always do the blue, nice and thick. And with your center point, you can do that lemniscate in 4 different directions. And actually, as you notice on the board, I can go around in all sorts of directions then. I can go clockwise, I can go anti-clockwise, through my midpoint. So again, this harmonizes your left and right, upper and lower. It's a little bit more advanced. It might be tricky to find your center point, but highly recommended if you want to have a go. Oh. But yeah. And you might want to color it in as well, you know, depending on what you see. So you might see a picture forming. I don't know. I happen to see an angel, so I put an angel on here. Some people see butterflies and birds, classic. But you may see something else, so the invitation is to color that in at the end of this process and make meaning of that, dialogue with that form. Now, just to close, I've put in a little file in the chats for those of you who might want to continue some other forms for well-being and self-care, you know, for yourself, for your own healing process, to find your inner balance. So feel free to access that. And with that, thank you very much. Again, if words come, self-reflect, write them down, wonder about what it's doing for you, and the answers will come. Thank you. we've got one more song for you. Is that right? Yeah. Thank you. I hope you had fun with that. We're just going to invite you to sing the Gayatri Mantra with us if you would like to. The Gayatri Mantra, I forgot to look it up, but and I don't have the words, but those of you who know it, sing along. It's an ancient Sanskrit verse about the divine feminine. Anything else on that? So yeah, sing along or close your eyes and just feel the flow. Thank you.
Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat.
Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining in and tuning in.
And we've had a couple of comments. Oh, thank you, Renika, for sharing the words. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope it was easy to follow. Can anyone translate this just out of interest? Someone says, it's on Google. I haven't actually learned it myself as a translation, but yeah, sorry, Alex. Oh, there, look, Renika's got the lyrics in English. Sweet. Thanks, Renika. Yeah, so thank you, comments. Somebody's asked me to do the flower again, just as a demo of what the flow is. So if we could just, yeah, do that as a quick, for those of you who want to carry on with the flower. We just quickly do the, yeah, somebody's asking. Lorena, I think. No. Someone. Yeah, Lorena. Let's do it, yeah. If you get your lemniscate, the upright one, you get your horizontal lemniscate. Once you've got your center, you can go clockwise or anti-clockwise, up and down, or left and right. So this is the one that we just did, up and down. This is going across. And really, the idea is to feel your body and see what happens. Is there a sticky point anywhere? And the flower goes like this. It just keeps going round and round through the center, clockwise. See how it feels clockwise, see how it feels anti-clockwise. I'm going a bit fast because of time, but do try and breathe with it. And I'm standing on the side, but you want to be standing in front of it. So a nice big paper on the wall would be great. And then to go backwards. Okay. Is that okay, Lorena? Don't know where you are. I hope that was okay. All right, grand. Whoop! Sorry. Okay, there you are. Great. No worries, thanks. And there's a handout on the chats if anybody wants to carry on. Or get in touch if you need some support with that as well. Okay. Yeah, so thank you from us. Thank you, Will.
Yeah, thank you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
So Muna, Nisha, and Drew, just absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for you to come down next year to the New Forest so we can have a live session. Just absolutely what's really needed. That the sounds, there's something very purifying when they penetrate the body and the soul. It's like food for the soul, what you've done. And I'd love to do more with you, like a longer session, like a half-day session or something. So so thank you again.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your retreat.
Yes.
There's Rhonda.
So we're nearly at the end of today. And can I just invite everyone just to stand again in their space if they feel able to. If not, then that's okay also.